Hello all, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So here we are. The banners dropped a few hours ago now. I went in with 300 stones. I will have a summon video at some point. I'm gonna do more parts though, so spoiler, obviously. We got Vegeta. Now, we do have him at 55%. I did a little bit of link leveling, and I also used some extra orbs and such. We got some equipments on him, but, he is only 55% here. I have not actually really used him yet. So, I mean, we'll see what he looks like. And we also have Koi here. I don't know how much I'm going to like this guy, but I figured since I have him, I might as well do a 55% showcase on both of them. Now, you are really going to want to run him in a stage where you can attack or defense lower. I figured actually the best fight to just jump into here would be the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta fight. And yeah, that's about all there is. Let's just jump right in and see how lucky we can get. I'm pretty excited to use this Vegeta, so obviously hoping he's good. No way, getting both on the... I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally gonna reset. I mean, we have infinite limits now, right? I'm not gonna reset for perfect, rotations, but like, can I just like get one on each? You wanna... Bro, not even like, even if I just could like get, just give me one on the first rotation. No way. No way. Okay. Well, please. Come on. Dokkan. Dokkan likes to be funny, when I'm trying to get the unit on, actually trying to get a specific unit on rotation. They always do some funny shit. Okay, thank God. There we go. Now, so, you guys probably... Oh, wait, no! Wait, no! Aw, no way. Hold on. I have the once per day thing on. I wasn't even paying attention, but I was doing the link level stage just for a while. We're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna come right back in just so we can get this intro. It's really fire. We'll be right back.
You're in for a treat. You see, I managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth, like how to control my power level. Stop that, Broly!
Alright, yeah, I was letting the intros play out there. I do like to try and be quiet for him. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I actually, having Vegeta is so... Alright, let's see what we got here. Start of turn, 163,000. Now with this guy, he is a permanent stacker. 50% attack raise, 20% defense raise. Obviously, it sucks that the defense raise isn't 30 or like 50%. But I feel like people are going to massively underrate him, just because, like, Angry at, like, Int Broly has, like, the same super attack effect, but this guy is going to be so much better. So he is getting a lot of his stats based off of orbs obtained. It caps at 10. And we do also want to get him under 50% HP so he can get a permanent 50% defense and high chance of performing a critical hit. So, without further ado, let's just, jump in here. We can actually only get 7 orbs, unfortunately. Who should we link him with? I mean, he does link pretty well with both of these guys. I think we'll keep him linked with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. That's what we'll do. So, we're gonna jump from, we were at what, like 163? To 318,000. Now, once again, he is permanently stacking. He is going to have 30% damage reduction and 18% chance to dodge. but when attacking, he gets another 30% chance to dodge and 18% damage reduction. So he's at 48% chance to dodge, 48% damage reduction. Starting off 5.2 mil. He's gonna get a guaranteed super here. Into 5.7. And we have a, you know, not the biggest chance, but hidden potential. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So this guy's really going to, you know, build up over time, obviously, with a stacking unit. I think he could have been better. Like, he all of his sort of buffs are like phase 1, right? Which is unfortunate. But once again, I feel like he's going to get massively underrated due to that when he's actually just going to be so insane. I mean, I guess we'll see, to be fair, right? Like, this is my first time actually using him, so if he gets, like, caught or something, then, you know, obviously that's not the best look, but I feel like he's going to be more than perfectly okay throughout this. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So, Corey does have this Scouter, which is helpful, I guess. I mean, obviously. He's only at 74,000. He does get that 150% attack and defense when attacking. When they're in attack down or defense down. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a banner unit, 55%. But maybe we'll be able to get some good numbers out of him. We'll see. We'll go over here and get the 4 rainbow orbs. Never mind, I guess we'll get 3. Then that's unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to show his defense after collecting these orbs. I mean, he's gonna tank all these normals perfectly fine here, though. Guaranteed additional super. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't paying attention to the... What? And we got... What the... Wait. Wait, hold on. I did grab a 55% friend, right? We just double critted and got the hidden potential super. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. We're gonna have to check that friend build. I thought it was just like 55% with like some attack equip. Now I actually would like Broly to get hit here. Oh, never mind. He kills. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. Wait, who, little side note here. Who procs his intro? Is it Blue Evolution? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, it makes sense. Alright. So, we're at 181,000 here. Start of turn, obviously not the best. But, I mean, we're getting only half our orbs here, but we are going to go up to 342. Obviously not the highest here, but we are 55%. And once again, he is going to be massively, you know, well, not massively stacking, but like the amount of like power he's going to gain through the stacks obviously is a lot. So 99k, obviously not good tanking that. But I actually, in my opinion, the sort of optimal way to run this Vegeta. A lot of people are like, oh, you can't slot 1. Notice how I've been keeping him in slot 1. You actually want him to get caught. Now, that sounds a little weird, a little funny, but that under 50% like HP buff is permanent. So, I mean, once you proc it, you proc it. Ideally, you just put him in slot 1 until I mean, I don't think he's gonna die, but he can take enough damage to the point where he gets that, and then obviously he's gonna be looking a lot better too. We'll see what happens though. Oh, and we have Orange Piccolo because you can do, you know, the sort of shenanigans you can do with Orange Piccolo. People did find you can replicate that with Vegeta. And what I mean by that is the sort of orb shenanigans where, like, you know, you grab orbs and then you, like, use a, you know, Orange Piccolo, right? So you reset the rotation, sort of. The unit still keeps the orb buffs. And the same, it works the exact same for Vegeta. So with Vegeta, if you grab his, like, 10 orbs, which we can only get 9 here. Although that is the most we've gotten so far. 185. Let's see what we are after getting the orbs. 483. Yeah, I mean, he gets a lot of power from these. But how it works, right, is you can get these sort of orbs, pop Orange Piccolo, then you can go into the active. So the active will be really juiced up, because otherwise you don't get the sort of massive 500% potential buff. But you can collect the orbs first, go Orange Piccolo, then use the active, and it'll be buffed, and it'll do a lot of damage. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll just go over here. Save those AGLs for Vegeta next turn. Up to 7.2. I mean, he is raising pretty fast. Oh, I didn't check the friend build. I forgot. We got another crit, though. Okay, what does the friend build have? 2.8 mil. Yeah, I mean, he's not... This guy's really not going to do damage. Especially, we really need to be able to attack our defense. Oh, what the fuck? Koi! Oh, no way, bro. Okay. Yeah, he might be a little fraudulent until you can start actually affecting the boss. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. We'll just jump right back in. Not a big deal.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Now I'm gonna need, you know, you can start like lowering the attack off the third phase. So hopefully, you know, Koi doesn't fucking die again. Oh, we're gonna be able to get 10 orbs though. And we'll be able to take a super. This is pretty good. So we're starting off 150k, 10 orbs. We're up to 372. Now mind you, he is doing 2 guaranteed supers. Potentially we could get a third one. He's going to be stacking on every one of those. So he's going to massively increase his power. Now ideally, we take, we're up 6 million there. Ideally we take enough damage from the super to proc the sort of condition. 6.5 by the way there. And, oh, we got the hit potential super, 7.1. Yeah, this guy's gonna be crazy. I already know I'm gonna really like him. This is 55% by the way. Hopefully we take the, oh no, we dodged. I mean, that is the thing there. You can get the really good dodge, obviously, so. 3.5 mil. Take damage, take damage, take damage. Fuck. If Koi takes damage, right, against this AGL phase, we should be in business. Only gonna get 7 orbs here, but it'll be enough. So we're starting off 121 on this rotation. We got the 273. Now, these do look a little low, comparatively to a lot of these other units recently. But he does also, once again, 48% damage reduction, 48% chance to dodge, just built in. He isn't really getting multiplicative buffs, though, to be fair. But I feel like the defensive mechanics he has will be enough. I mean, we'll see, right? But I feel like this guy's gonna be really good. I mean, he's looked good so far. The only like issue we could potentially see is like the orb stuff. Like if you get really unlucky with the orbs. But once he performs his 5th super in battle, he does start to. So he's already normally rainbow orb changing, but after his 5th super, he is also AGL orb changing. So the combo should be really good, and he should have a really easy time getting his 10 orbs, I think. I mean, we'll see it in practice, but it should be pretty good. Now we just have to hope that Koi does not fraud out here. No supers. Oh no, there it is, okay. 198. We'll go over here. We're getting 9 orbs. 518. Yeah, I mean, just from like the turn 1 to turn 2, like, it's such a massive buff. And we'll get the Broly support, obviously. Now, I would hope 7.2. I would hope that he does not dodge and he eats the super. I want to see what he takes the super for. 7.7. Now, mind you, he also doesn't have the most links here with Koi, right? It's like something like Fierce Battle, or I don't think it's more than that. Oh, we did dodge. So, I mean, we're just going to tank all this. Okay, hopefully Koi takes damage, though. Don't dodge, Koi. We actually want him to not dodge. Damn it. Okay. We really need to take some amount of damage so we can proc the ability. I mean, that is the thing. I'm a big Vegeta fan, so I'm getting that out of the way here. I am totally 100,000% biased. I'm just getting that out of the way, right? That being said, I feel like he's gonna be overhated and underrated and stuff, but you know, HP conditions are really annoying. I'm not gonna even like try and push back against that. Like, it is a really good buff that under 50% HP sucks. 170 to 444,000. I will say, I guess, I mean, I'm not really a fan of the character, and he's not necessarily out yet, but that Sub-EZA Super Saiyan Goku, I guess, could, you know, get that ability for, like, Vegeta and stuff, but I'm still, I don't know. 7.2 into 7.7. Now, mind you, this is all without the, I mean, this is 55%, right? And this is all without having the active skill. Now, the active skill is giving us 50% attack. So the way that's going to work, you know, it's a sort of different phase buff. You know, it's an active. You know, it has its own sort of slot in the calculation, and that's going to really just massively increase the power. Between before, you know, using the active and after, he's going to be like doing so much more damage. Okay, we are on to Gogeta phase now. So maybe we can get Koi looking a little better here now that we are able to actually take advantage of his sort of lowering. Oh, I did forget. So another thing, once he does have that ability, right? But he does actually, after doing the 5 or more supers, he actually, the first turn, changes all key spheres to AGO. And then from then on, he's doing this sort of random key sphere into AGO. So we're starting off 248 K here. We get the orbs. 692. And once again, he's only getting buffed from 10 of those orbs. 55%. I'm telling you guys, this guy is going to be so... I've seen so much, like, you know, bad talk about him, but, like, he's going to be so crazy. 8.1. We did intentionally not use the active there, by the way. I do want to try and save it to do the orange Piccolo shenanigans. 8.6. 55%. No attack equip. Okay, what are we gonna take from this? We didn't dodge. 126k. Okay. Now Koi is also going to attack lower here finally. Additional super? No. He did get his dodge at least, but damn. He does have a great chance of like getting an additional super. So it's unfortunate that we failed that, obviously. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we didn't. No way. Piccolo hadn't been built up yet at all. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Damn it. Okay, we'll just jump right back in. It's not the biggest deal. Okay. That's... I mean, I do have Piccolo here for this sort of thing. If he had been built up before, we would have been fine. I do not. No, we're not getting both Vegetas from the other rotation. Come on. Now, I feel like, I mean, I am just trying Koi, because, you know, he's a new unit, 55% and such. But I feel like, just normally, obviously, I'm not going to be using him. So, I mean, we'll see how he looks, but this is just like to showcase what he's going to be doing. I mean, we're definitely going to rotate Vegeta here. I guess this is a good time to get Piccolo built up. 7 orbs. Now, another thing, I will note here that I would actually probably replace Koi with Nail. Now, Sub Easy 8 Nail is not out yet, but, that guy is literally so fucking insane. He's literally like a top, like, he's got to be like top 3 Easy ATUR, I'm not even joking. At least top 5. I feel like Nail is like, I mean, we'll see what Nail's like damage looks like and such, but, and this sounds crazy, like, I feel like Nail could like end up looking better than like the new Dokkanfest Vegeta. I said that as like a Vegeta fan. I feel like Nail's gonna fly under the radar, but he's, you know, he doesn't even have like a 200%, but the amount of stacking, like power he's gonna do, it's gonna be so massive. Now, you do need to have a Namekian ally, and more specifically a Piccolo, but Orange Piccolo exists. So I feel like a lot of people are gonna see that and just like, you know, underrate him, just like, oh, you know, he needs this, but it's not really the biggest deal in the world. Okay, there we go. Koi has 140% support. And he's still okay. Okay, we just want to take damage. Just like one hit and just dodge the rest, buddy. Okay. 1 dodge, 2 dodge. Take like 1 hit. Just like 1 hit. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, come on. We just want to take some damage. Please. I want to proc Vegeta's ability. No way. No way. That is so fucking crazy. How? Literally how? No way, bro. Boy's trolling us. Maybe we'll take some damage here, not because we haven't built this Vegeta up at all. Starting off 129 with 7 orbs. 290. This guy is going to be like massively. That is one thing. Consistency is pretty valuable. This guy's going to massively vary from turn to turn. Oh, what's he going to eat from this? We only have the 30% damage reduction. Yeah. Okay, I mean that's just quite unfortunate. I mean that is the thing with like early on, he can be. See that is the thing. It's like early on he can be a bad tank.
All right, let's do
Um,
this.
but you also do kind of want him to tank, in the sense that you want. I think you want him to go into slot 1 and take enough damage to go under the condition. I mean, we haven't been able to do that yet, but I really feel like that is the sort of design intent. Put him in slot 1, take enough damage, get the ability. You know what? I'm gonna intentionally only go for the 6 orbs here. And we'll get 3 orbs there. And we'll just grab 5 here. Okay, now I do want to take some amount of damage on this turn. Double digits from the normal though. See, I don't know if we have to like take a super here, but once we like get into the second phase, then you know like, I mean, what would the normals like just like operate if we like sabotage orbs? What would that look like in the second phase? Like I don't know. I feel like normals might be able to damage us, but like not too much. But as we saw, the super can definitely kill us before attacking. After attacking, we would have lived. We certainly would have taken a lot of damage, but we would have lived. Because you gotta think, we would have gotten at least 2 sets, and we would have had another 18% damage reduction active. Like, we genuinely would have been fine if the super had been, you know, after he attacked instead of before. Damn, we just could not take damage. It's just like impossible for us to take damage. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like we really want to get this sort of ability active, but it's really going to be troublesome, I think. At least here. I mean, we'll see how it looks like in like every boss fight and such, but well, not necessarily every, but I am going to be showcasing, doing a lot of showcases here. I'm starting off with just like a 55% video, like, you know, like this one, like how does he perform in general. But I am going to be trying for, you know, at least like a dupe or 2 for Vegeta. And then I think we'll, at that point, we'll start jumping into just several, you know, specific boss fights. But this is just like a 55% one generally. Maybe we'll do like one other boss fight, but I felt like this would be a good fight to go into for Koi. But, you know, it's been interesting to say the least. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to get Koi to take some amount of damage. We'll get the 80% support. I don't want him to die, obviously, but if he takes damage. But he's not. He's dodging everything. He has a 50% chance to dodge. And we have the 10 and the hit potential. Like, he doesn't have the other dodges active here. And he double digits from after attacking. Okay. That's crazy. Is Koi just like gonna be like an insane dodger for me? Like, what is going on? I mean, I'll take it, but like, that's kind of funny. Only 50%, and he's like doing the opposite of what I want him to do. But it actually makes him look decent. Okay, 62k, 5k. A little bit of damage, not too much. if we take a super post attacking here, I think we would live, and obviously we'd have our ability active, and the rest of the rotation would be fine. Yeah, especially with getting the hit potential here. Okay, please super us. Please super us. There's no way we'd die. Okay, don't dodge. Damn it, he dodged. No. Okay. See, that is the other thing, though, is he does have this dodge. He's like... I said this in the breakdown video. He is very weirdly designed. No doubt. And I really hate when they do that. Weirdly designed units. I hate it. Absolutely. 100%. But I still think he'll be powerful. But weird design sucks. The only thing I'll give him on the weird design is that at least he doesn't have like any like team restriction. Like, I mean, he doesn't have the most teams in general, but at least you can run him on all of his teams, and that is, you know, valid, you know, valuable. So, okay, Koi, my guy, literally, I just need you to take like a single, just like one, brother. Just take like one normal, please. That's all we need. You can dodge everything else, just one normal. And the one normal kills him. Man, Koi. Bro, Koi is like actually... I really didn't like him, like breaking him down. I am trying him for like the video here, but once we're like done here, I doubt I'm gonna be running this guy at all. His design is even more like frustrating for me. I would like a 55% friend if I can get one. There we go.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, it's we're really sabotaging ourselves here. You know, trying to. I guess I'm sabotaging myself here, trying to run Koi. But you know, this is a 55%. You know, how do they perform sort of video. So, I mean, it's not my fault if the unit sucks. 154 to 359. It's just unfortunate because him sucking rubs off on... Okay, please. Okay, just dodge. Dodge from here on out. Dodge from here on out and we are fine. We literally just need you to dodge from here on out. And we get the ability. Please dodge, please dodge. Dodge this. Dodge. Thank you. Okay. Jesus. Finally. Finally we have the ability active. Okay, we should be in business now. Now I do need to read the specific text here. But I believe... Is it end of turn? At the end of turn, yeah. Okay, so we can't go over the threshold of 50% here. I mean, not that I really think we'd be able to, but just generally we can't. That should be fine. Let's go for the 5 here. 244. Okay, now Vegeta will be able to look pretty... I mean, I think he's already looked pretty good here, but he'll get a decent buff from this. I mean, the 50% defense is only a phase 1 buff, so it's not going to be humongous of a buff, but getting the permanent high chance to crit is very valuable. Definitely. Like, I can see the value in, like, building some crit on this guy simply, you know, because you're like, you know, if you're like, listen, I don't know about trying to get this, you know, HP condition crit. Like, I get it, right? Because this guy can do a lot of damage, I think. he's definitely going to be a very stat-reliant unit. Like, this is one of those units that you really do need boots for. Just sort of like Rose and such. Like, they are like stat check units. Just in their core. Their whole kit is just stats, and that's it. So you definitely, this is one of those units that, like, if you guys aren't gonna try to get like a dupe or two, I really wouldn't recommend summoning. But I mean, you do what you want with your stones, really. Okay. Now, we do have the buff here. We're at 208,000 start of turn. We'll get these for some healing. We're at 469 there. I'm actually gonna do this. Koi sucks ass. Fuck him. This Broly should be more than fine. Now, the issue is we do have to get back above the HP threshold. The thing is there, I mean, once we perform the 5th super, then we get that massive AGL orb field thing. So that's what I'm saying about his design is, when you like look at that ability, it really feels like to me as though, like, okay, you want to intentionally take damage, and to get the one ability active. Oh no. Oh please. Please just be normals. Okay, we're good. So I mean, when I examine that ability, especially because his orbs are capped at 10, to me it really just feels like that's designed to just intentionally to heal you. Like, they're telling you take damage to get this active, and then here's a massive heal to make up for taking the damage. Is that a really annoying design? 100,000 fucking %. But that is the sort of the design philosophy, I think. 500,000. Now, once we get over 50% HP again, we should be in business. Considering, you know, Vegeta will. We are. One bad thing is, in fact, I think overall it might be like net worse, like getting the ability. Now that I think about it, right? Because sure, it's 50% sort of phase 1 buff to defense, but we did miss out on like 2 super attack effects, sort of at least 2 super attack effect phase defense raises, which I mean overall I think is probably mathematically better. So I mean that does suck. But I mean we'll see how this guy, you know, ends up looking overall. Now obviously Broly here is going to be doing his thing. Oh, he did not kill. Okay. We'll do this. Up to 575. Get support. Then we go up to 648. He's really gonna eat from like support too. That is really good that like this Broly is on his leader skill. And now we do also, we're above the threshold, and that buff is when attacking, I think. I mean, we did kill there, but we would have been able to heal. Oh, we do have the revive active. Sort of little safe thing. So we're starting off 271. We'll get 8 orbs this time. Okay, we're at 659. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, 6.1. We did get the crit, 55%, 6.5. Yeah, I mean, missing out on those supers early on definitely is kind of, it sucks. But I mean, we are getting the crits now at least. Still, it does really suck. I don't know. I mean, certainly you could say that like the early phases of Gogeta don't do a lot of damage. So while this is like a really good fight to show like Koi in, potentially, this isn't like Vegeta's best case scenario. So I mean, there is that. Dodge, dodge. What the fuck? Okay, please. Oh my god. Now we're under the HP again. That's so annoying. Koi, like, just... I can already tell that Koi is just going to annoy the fuck out of me. 292,000. Up to 605,000. And then we'll go up to 667. Okay, now we are missing out on the additional guaranteed super, unfortunately, because we're under the HP again. Really annoying. Oh no, what are we gonna take this for? Please dodge. Okay, we dodged. That could have been really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know about aiming for that ability. I mean, that is a very powerful effect, but damn, it's you know, like, I don't know. Really, we haven't performed our 5th super yet. Damn. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this, I think. We're gonna hold off on the orange Piccolo. Now, once, I do want to check this again. It is when attacking, it's not start of turn, right? Yeah. It is when attacking, okay. So, I mean, that is... You know, it's sort of like a good and a bad thing, right? Because, like, it's definitely going to help you, like, in the scenario where when you start the turn out, you're under the threshold. But when you heal, like, mid-turn, or, you know, like collecting orbs or something, it's going to be a positive, obviously, because you will get it. But this sort of reverse there is you could be over 50% HP when you're starting out, but you could be lowered before you start attacking, which obviously missing out on the guaranteed super is very unfortunate. Okay, what do you got for us, Vegeta? We didn't get too many orbs here. 5.5. Not the most damage. 5.8. We now, mind you, we haven't gotten, because we didn't have the sort of AGL orbs yet, right? Oh god, what is this gonna do to us? Are we cooked? I mean, we do have the revive. There is that. Having blue evolution is good here, but yeah, I mean, we haven't even done 5 supers yet, right? We did 4 supers because we could do the active skill, but you could tell we didn't do 5 because we didn't get the massive AGL orb change, field change. So really aiming for that sort of HP condition really did more harm than good, unfortunately. I feel, once again, I feel like that is the dev design, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. The dev design there, like, sucks absolute ass. We're gonna get the Dokkan attack. $798. I mean, certainly you could say, though, that defensively, we are looking much better here, even though we have less super attack effects active. I mean, even at this point, because we did get the AGL orb change our last sort of run, but this time we haven't got it at all. And we're still looking better defensively than we had in that run at all. So, I mean, getting that 50% defense is very helpful. I guess I guess maybe you aim for the ability if you want a more defensive approach, but if you want a more offensive approach, you just say fuck it, right? I feel like maybe just like, yeah, but then you also lose out on the crits. Like, it's definitely a very weird, annoying design. I'm not even gonna pretend it isn't. Like, once again, I'm a Vegeta fan. I am biased. I really want this guy to be really good. But I mean, it's bad design, right? Like it's 100%, 100%. And we'll see how it looks the more we like use them and stuff. But definitely running Koi here is just very annoying. Now we do have the full AGL change here at this point. Did we have Orange Piccolo last time? I can't remember. I think we had Koi. So then in that case we would be able to do the massive orb thing next turn. You know what? Let's just, for the sake of seeing it, making sure we see it, let's pop this. See what the damage increase is gonna look like. Okay. I mean, we did like a health bar and a half, which is obviously pretty good. Now we're at 426, start of turn here. We jump up to 1.1 mil, nearly 1.2 mil. So definitely, I mean, once we get some of these stacks going, I mean, we're only at what, like 5-6 stacks? He's at 1.2 mil. I mean, once we get these stacks going, they really 13.8. What the fuck? 14.6. Oh my god. He is 55%, guys. He is a very stat-reliant unit. So, I mean, even getting like one dupe is going to massively increase his power. But obviously, the more dupes, the better. But damn, that's crazy. Oh, hopefully we don't kill here. We might kill WW, honestly. I mean, Vegeta is going to be fine here. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most damage. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Yeah, so the thing is... Wait. Okay, hold on. We might be able to do the orange Piccolo sort of shenanigans. It's gonna be hard to pull off though. So we're gonna want to do this immediately, which jumps him up to 1.6 mil. Or sorry, 1,865,000. Now the thing is here, we're gonna use this, right? Now you do want to, you have to finish him with a super tech touch. Orange Piccolo doesn't do the most damage, so we could get lucky. This is gonna be very, very, very RNG. But essentially, we're just gonna aim for sort of orbs like this. Oh shit, wait, no! Oh wait, no, damn it, I messed up. Well, there goes that plan. God damn it. Whoops. We got the additional super anyway. I didn't do enough to kill, but he's definitely dead here, right? I mean, it was definitely a far and wide chance. I wanted to try and do it, but The team just did too much damage. I'd be interested to see him like in movie boss rush and stuff. Definitely going to take. Yeah, I mean we got another additional super here. Once again, not a lot of damage. So. Additional normal. Additional normal. I mean, there's still a chance. Very slim, but there is still a chance. And essentially, our chance boils down to it needs to end this turn. Like it's RNG of whether it'll be 2 turns or 3 turns, but it needs to end this turn to get the. But then we're getting the additional super. How much is this gonna do? And we critted. Damn it! Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Okay, we weren't able to do the shenanigans here, but I promise we will get it at some point. I feel like we'll end here though. This has been going on quite a while. I'm definitely the sort of HP condition is like preliminary thoughts. I think Vegeta himself actually looked pretty insane considering he's 55%. Certainly you'd want to cover him like his first couple turns with like a slot 1, but after that I really genuinely do feel like you know, like you have like 1-2 turns in slot 2. After that though, I feel like, I mean, once we got to like the 5th or 6th super, right, which I mean you can get by like 2 turns, he was like 1,000,000 defense with, you know, 48% chance to dodge and 48% damage reduction. Obviously, I don't need to tell you guys that it's very good. But yeah, I think we'll just end here. I don't know that I'm going to keep using Koi unless I maybe get dupes of him, and then we'll try him then again, but man, he just like looked so like shit. Like I really hate Koi's design so much. He should have at least had some sort of support. I mean, the Scouter's cool, but I feel like they intentionally like held back on him just because they gave him a Scouter, which does suck. Is what it is though. At the end of the day. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys are thinking of Koi and sort of Dokkanfest Namek Vegeta down below. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.